I see your nevers.
I'm making this character.
Please.
They have to play a community cleric or where the fuck the UA was before they changed it to peace cleric.
Yeah.
Everyone heals the same amount. No more, no less.
Hey, he only uses Beacon of Hope.
Alright, I think it's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it is Relkurt's turn.
I mean, I don't think he could get to this one. You know what?
No, there's literally no way, even if he dashes, there's literally no way he could possibly get there like that quickly.
Oh, please don't come, Relkurt. Please, I know you're going to, but please don't.
Why?
Oh no.
Because I got a plan.
He's too stupid for tactics, but also... What? He's gonna...
He's not too stupid for tactics, it's just that he ignores
25,
your guys'
30.
advice because he doesn't care about you.
He's gonna go there, and he's gonna hold an action to chop for if anything gets within chopping range. Oh, fix it. Hello?
Oh?
Okay. Yeah, he's...
Moving him, or...
Oh, I did move him. I moved him here.
You want to run all the way down?
No, but he will hold an action to chop.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And by chop, I mean
man.
Forsyth. Specify.
Oh man, it's the Drake's turn. He's still a turn. Moving on with our lives. Alright, Varric is conscious. He does not have more vitality on him anymore. He'll cast Cure Wounds on Witch Stalker, so let me just roll that out. Witch Stalker heals for 10. That's average. Literally average. So Witch Stalker is back in the world of consciousness. Varric is gonna stand up. Oh, I hit that button. And he's gonna move 15. Actually, no, he has Terminus speed right now, so he has like 50-foot movement speed right now. 45. So he has 20 feet to move. So I'll move here.
Oh, actually, no, my HP is like better than that.
I need to turn off that aura vitality aura. Get the shit out of here.
Orange.
Alright, that is Varric's turn. Sir Grayson. Sir Grayson has the best mobility here.
Okay, he does. Who's... Is anyone unconscious still?
Nope,
I
not
don't
anymore.
think so.
Okay. You know what? I think he's going to do his last one to do the
endurance.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Just as we're about to start spamming out healing.
All right, where's our boy at? Hey, that's too small. Whoppa!
This fucking elk is putting in the hours, man.
Yeah, he really has been, hasn't he? Where do I put him?
Just wherever this healing's about to take place. So,
Probably there.
like whoever you can tag the most people in.
I think this gets everyone.
Perfect.
Yeah, this gets everyone. Yeah, perfect.
Alright, ready? It's
I'm ready.
super easy plan. I'm gonna come down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my first turn.
Okay.
I'm going to grapple.
Okay.
That's just a 25.
Does turn... Turn doesn't give disadvantage. No, it's not. Turn is so weird.
Turn just means
so
they want to escape.
They run away, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, look at that!
Ooh, close.
Okay,
He's
perfect.
grappled.
That's all I need. He cannot get in range of anywhere else but me to hit with breath weapons.
Oh, that's
That's
actually
true.
funny.
That's
He has a better mod than you in World Wars. Let's go.
That's it.
The 19 does not hit, but the 29 does. So that is -3, so 35. No, I can do this easier. 28 plus 6 is 34. 34 minus 3 is 31. Okay.
Easy. Yep, that is what I do.
And this is
now,
doing fire damage and so, or lightning and so on, so not cold. Okay, don't care. All right.
And now anyone can just shoot him from range, and he can't do anything about it.
Yeah, to the point where I'll just give everyone everyone just give me an onslaught of attacks, like as if you had one free turn of attacks, and I just want to see if he can even live through one turn.
No, I want to hold the smite because I don't know. Are we gonna rest after this? I don't know.
Dude, do not smite on this guy, please, for the love of God.
Yeah, I think the smite's overkill. I do have disadvantage though.
Oh, let's go. That's a crit too. The second one is.
Crit.
Disadvantage. Hey, I actually hit. Let's go.
23.
Jesus,
oh, I am gonna use it. Do I use it? No, it's overkill. I just want to use it for flair.
Me looking at smite.
I was gonna use the Vin rune. Just for the auto.
This is the first one, but hits with the last one. Keck.
But she compensates with the crit.
I keep forgetting which invocation she has. Alright. Do some for Rokurt as well. And then, Ori, can you make me the same? Can you make me as if you had a full round of attacks?
Yep.
He has still, like... He starts with 141. He took 31 earlier, so it puts him at 117. Spartan.
Okay, and if he is alive at all this, I'll just use my Vin room for the auto crit for Witch Stalker.
Alright.
Alright, there's me. Oh, just need to do the damage.
You rolled some good ass numbers here.
I know, right?
Why is this one? Oh, because that's +2 rapier and this one's an alarm strike. Ah, I see. I find it interesting we've never inspected the rapier to be like, why is this special?
That's great.
Yeah.
Imagine that. So it wouldn't be me ever. That's 3. Okay, and then let's get the 12, and then 18 and 8 minus 9, 28 damage. Minus 3. This comes down to a conglomerative 196 after, like, I want to say 18 points worth of damage reduction. Maybe a bit more. I know, probably more than 18. Probably like 20 something worth of damage reduction. Yeah, he's fucking dead. There's too many crits in this that are too intersparse that there's no way he isn't dead. There's no fucking
even with his, like, indomitable thing.
And then, yeah, because you don't make undead fortitude saves if it's a crit anyways.
Oh,
yeah.
Boy's dead.
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Hey!
It's always fun ganking the last enemy as a family.
As a family. Vin
Family
Diesel's
court.
proud of us.
Toretto comes out, pulling out his shotgun.
Yep.
Oh my god, my next one-shot character is going to be a bulk gunner using a shotgun.
Alright, and
Vehicles land proficiency.
Yep.
that is the end of combat.
Yep, I'm glad to add another crit to my pile.
Oh yeah, I gotta add
My
a shit ton of
collection.
crits. I haven't been adding those.
Oh god, yeah. Did I crit on anyone? I didn't crit on those last two. Okay.
And these last ones, yeah. I think I have them up until... I know I owe Ruhan 2, because I was like, oh, those are nat 20s on that, like, anyways. So that's 2 for Ruhan, 1 for Ori,
So
1 for Abigail, haha, I shouldn't get it.
6.
Alright, Ori, you're at 8 20s and no fucking 1s. Congrats.
Yeah, I love my little collection.
Ruhan, you're at a 3-to-1 ratio of 20s to 1s. Alright. Oh, you're not playing your Saturday thing today, are you?
Yeah, or else he would have dipped
No,
on me.
Yeah. I would leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want to continue for a bit longer? Although we'll be down a raise. I mean, this might just be like us healing and talking shit on Helgex. But it's up to you guys. I leave it up to you. I'm gonna go use the restroom because I've had to go pee this like whole time. Be right back.
Hey, we did it. We made it. Turns out just critting twice at the 11th hour is pretty good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just casually.
Just throwing it in there.
I'll say I have nothing but second wins left.
I have like a second wins
Yeah.
and like
So Vericides
some
pulled
potions.
out. Hey, you got us, dog. GG.
He rolls up through this hallway. Hey, Heard you talking shit.
So, how's it going? Round 2. Electric Boogaloo, let's go.
I was talking. No, that wasn't us, man.
What?
Ah, you got the wrong one. That was that Shadow dude from way back when. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You know what? I
that
heard-
Nestle guy, yeah. Just
You
go for
said your
him.
mama was a kobold. I don't know, man.
Oh, me.
But you
Yeah, I'm all for
see
just
him-
like sneaking out the back door at this point.
God, part of me wants to go for like the triple boss fight. See, the thing is, Rose's a little biased towards killing it because she gets like fucking everything back on a short rest anyway. So we sit down for 10 minutes. She's good for a boss fight.
Mhm.
I don't know about the rest of y'all. Actually, shit, most of our squad is good for short rests.
Yeah, like I'm good as well.
yeah.
But
You are good. Raze and Varric get screwed more than everyone. Grayson's also almost out of everything.
yeah.
True.
But when in doubt, he's still got 4 attacks.
Yes. And we can give him one of the Tavish Divine Lunchables if we desperately
Oh,
need
yeah.
his shit back.
No,
Actually, do we have any of
I was
this?
saying, I'm down lucky, which is the biggest thing.
Yeah. It definitely earned its
I
keep
am
today.
back.
Hi.
Hello.
So that is. Are we going to? We have potions of invisibility. A number of us do.
Did we?
Yeah, we got them from Shattered Lake.
Yeah, we all have one.
Well, I think Fia took hers when she
Well,
Yeah.
but when she sealed her fate, yes.
Yes.
But that aside, I think you guys do have one apiece. But I think with like your your Fey NPCs and stuff like that, like you don't have enough for everyone. That's for certain.
Oh, if we do need to make a quick egress and take that route, can Grayson teleport himself back?
Back to
His domain?
no, I'm afraid not.
Okay.
Not from down here, at least.
Gotcha. So all he can do is...
You would need a tree, like a
Right.
sizable tree.
Oh, interesting. So if, like, a cleric or something had plant growth?
It would need to be a pretty big tree, but if you had like that capacity, if you had the capacity, then yeah.
Okay.
You can't
Well,
dip
I'm just
into
trying
a
to think,
cell.
like, if we, worst case scenario, we all invis and he dips out. And we make Roker hold his breath for a couple minutes and throw him in a bag of holding.
You say that, but true.
I
Okay,
will say
so
something does happen.
we didn't come to a conclusion. Are we going to keep going? I assumed.
I mean, I think it's mostly on Fia. I've got nothing. I'm just outside
Oh.
cleaning.
Ah!
But
I got this.
Oh, now we can't see the 30. It doesn't matter.
But I know.
Um,
I'm pretty much. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm fine.
Okay,
Phase.
let's
Oh
go.
god, these colors
The
all
water
suck.
changed.
There we go. It did change.
Is it-
Don't worry
is
about
it
the 30
corrupted?
feet. They don't exist anymore. It's not 30 feet anymore.
It
Alright?
filled
It actually isn't 30 feet anymore. But that's beside the point. The water that has dissolved the crystals actually does change color.
Is that a good thing?
It
or
becomes
bad
a
thing?
dull, pale, pallid, like hue of blue. But also, hue is always in reference to blue or purple. You can't use hue of red because then it's contradictory. So I don't know why
I-
they're talking about it.
Actually, didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hues
right.
are only for blue and purple. I have no clue why. It's probably some royal shit of like, I'm blue-blooded. Purple's the color of royalty. So they had a fancy word invented for only themselves. If I had to guess historically, that's probably what I guess. But that is what I guess to be probable.
Man, that voice just really makes me want to slap a noble.
That's fair.
So is it good that it's full of stuff? Is it bad that it's full of stuff? Do we want to We should focus.
I don't know. You can stick your finger in and see what happens.
Great grandfather speaks.
The legend.
Oh, that there child. That is power. Power of our line. Made fluid. I'm gonna make a roll for raise.
So
Does
Ruhan's
he-
gonna quickly try to make himself look presentable as possible.
You guys are fucking scorched,
She just comes
gored,
back.
roasted.
He just taps taps Abigail on the shoulder. Hey, fix me up, fix me up.
You press it, Jason. Let's see. What was I doing? Right, I was making a roll for raise. Arcana, roll, advantage, wisdom, Again, I really wish I could change roll 20s.
One day.
But I can't. One day. No, probably not. No, these fuckers.
I would hope so, but
plus-
like, man. Oh my god, dude.
Well,
Anything I could give to buff that? Jesus. All I got is like Champion of Fate.
That's
I
terrible.
saved those. I saved those for death saves.
That's terrible. Does Abigail or Varric have something?
I've only really got Champion of Fate and Bumbling Buffoon at this point.
The 1 and the 20, baby.
Yeah.
Even when Fred's not here, his raise
legacy carries on.
beyond that. Raise beyond that.
For fun. Well, I roll bad anyways.
Wow, we're all idiots. All right.
Yeah.
I have a raise idea. That what this be? Haha, this is how we dish the roll into Varric. Now watch as Varric goes a
Could
1.
Rose a system? Oh, well, he doesn't need it. What am I?
Oh.
So, actually, I'll speak as Varric. He looks down into it. He doesn't get into it. It does surge up, actually. So that's why it says it's not 30 feet anymore. It actually isn't 30 feet. It's actually almost like to the lip of the edge. So like there is a railing. That's what this like darker blue is. There is an actual railing. It doesn't ever ascend to the point of like being at the bottom of the railing because then there's like gaps and stuff like a CPAP. That's just the point. But it does get really close to like the edge, the cliff, the corner, I guess you call it, of the pit. And Varric just crouches and looks between the gaps of the railing and so on. Well, I guess there's probably not much railing left after all the attacks that have been delivered around here. Now I think about
Magic and bullshit.
it. The ruined remains of the railing. He looks through them. Either we just did something very good, or we just got very lucky, or this is more evil than it looks. You just literally listed and nearly everything that could possibly happen in the Feywilds. Ha ha ha. Is this some sort of restorative tonic?
Is that what restorative tonic normally looks like?
Not normally,
like
no.
it would.
This is some esoteric version of it. He very delicately gets like a empty bottle, like from one of the potions that you used earlier, Ori, and then he gets a sample of it and begins sort of examining it. There's tiny crystals in this.
That sounds
From
unhealthy.
Halgix, right?
Not just Helgix from the core, yeah.
So it's just every bit of knowledge that they accumulated.
More than knowledge, it's power. Power.
Yeah, he gets it.
Come on. Roll 20!
There's 2 of you now. There's 3 of you now.
Oh, okay, because I can't see shit.
Invoke duplicity.
I just thought it wasn't working.
Yeah.
I just realized I've been using the
You
wrong
should be able to see
token.
now.
Yeah, I can. Thank you. Hey.
Look at that little bastard.
So, this is a font of power. I guess not a power. Well, it is a power, but that's besides the point. A font of respite. Now.
Is it limited or?
I think that would be an Abigail roll on religion.
I want to flip my token so bad. Let me turn.
Oh, I can flip for you. There.
Yeah.
All the religious people are like, oh.
So what?
Actually, I'll give Abigail advantage because
It's our turf.
like her whole bit is being like different practices of religion, not just the definitive provincial way. That's
So
any
she did
better.
worse. Actually, no, it's the exact same. It's just plus
Yeah.
one minus one.
Same fucking roll, yeah. I guess I could fucking give her. No, actually, no, never mind. Yeah, that's fucking worthless. Ugh. Is that blood? No, it's not.
Don't dip your hat in it. It actually might.
It is traditionally red, right?
Don't God told me twice.
This is.
Ooh, Rose, roll me your religion, actually. I think this appeals to a very specific facet of your demi-religion.
Interesting.
You know what? Hey, Relkerd.
Well,
You did good.
yeah, I've done better. He looks you
Yeah,
up and
it's so
down,
fun.
being basically unscratched from all the assailant that has been done to you. Take a look at them. Look at the reflective surface. He points at the reflective surface, which is the font. Did do alright yourself, Rod. He flinches for a second.
Ha! He said his name too.
If it wouldn't cause you to kill me, I'd fucking kick you in right now, Tulip.
Aww.
22 intelligence.
I believe that's called
Or
a
sorry,
clap.
intelligence, religion. Oh no, I said intelligence. I think it's because I highlighted.
It's an
your-
intelligence skill. So.
Yeah, it's an intelligence skill. I think I highlighted your stats on intelligence. I was like, yeah, it's an intelligence check. 22 religion. This is blessed. Maybe not by your gods. Maybe not. Who knows? But it is blessed water. This is quote unquote holy water, although not in the colloquial sense of it.
It's quite literally holy water. Because it's water
Yeah,
that
it's
is
not sanctified water. It is water that is already holy, I guess.
Would she blindly trust the holy water? Yeah, she would do like the cupping hands motion and try to drink it, see what happens. Just confidence now, so it's like holy shit.
All right.
This is how you end up in Trader Town. This is how you end up in Trader Town.
She has high intelligence, low wisdom. She's like, oh yes, this is holy water. It'll be fine. Fine.
Let's see, what were the
transporting
words
water.
you typed over to me? Clara.
Wait, what? She was
This is
mostly hoping for the 50-hour thing.
This is multiple people's Feywild thing. Here.
Well, I know it's mine, for sure.
I know it's yours and Ray's is for sure.
Is it just fucking everyone's, somehow?
I don't think it's Ori's. But don't worry, we'll get there when we get there.
Shouldn't you know if it is? You're the one that made this place!
Yeah, but I like being vague.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
fair,
Mike,
fair.
you might... Shut up. Yeah, how about
I
that?
walked into that one.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Art's interpretive.
Oh, what's that, a Chernobog roll? Oh, interesting.
Shit! I'm sorry!
What is the terminology for greater restoration? It just ends in effect.
Woo!
Like a negative effect on you.
Yeah, oh, it also gets rid of exhaustion.
It does, you're right. This water is equivalencies of a great restoration, so yeah, you lose a 50-hour penalty. As you drink this liquid, that exhaustion that was afflicting you washes away in this near same exact manner as it hit you in the first place. And as you actually it's sort of like drinking an icy, like a slushy. Like that's how like, or like a half melted slushy. So there's like still like crystalline particles in here that you are imbibing. They do melt in your mouth though, like almost like sugar or salt.
Oh, like
They don't really
so it's
taste
like,
like
a silicone.
anything. Yeah, they don't really taste like anything. They more, I guess, taste like sedimentary, like you know, like minerals, like liquid
Yeah, like
salt.
drinking
I guess.
well water kind of thing.
Yeah, like drinking well water.
Well water.
Yeah. They don't really taste like anything else, though. And yeah, you lose that debilitating effect. And this was... I wouldn't call it an egg. It was never an egg in that full sense, but in the ideal of it, it was sort of an egg. So this egg of knowledge it's more than what it was, if that makes sense. It was more than a conglomerate of
Some
data
of its
bank of
parts.
energy crystals and a half of an A of multiple AIs being combined into it.
Oh.
That's what Helgex was. He was a fragmented form of AI that went insane.
So it's kind of like their collective DNA.
And to a certain degree, yes.
Hmm.
But it is more than that. It is an ideal of knowledge. Even if it's cruel and wicked and, dispiriting.
Right.
It
That's
was
perfectly
knowledge.
ideal.
It was the ideal of knowledge. And it imparts knowledge unto you. You can ask one question.
Ha! Oh,
Any
God.
question, and this abstract reformation is what it is now of knowledge has been broken down and interpret it like this. If it was physical in its draconic capabilities and knowledge, it is now made fluid and representative of all forms of knowledge.
Do I want to go with something esoteric, or do I want to go with
You
like,
get
something...
one question.
Yeah, I figured. Ask one question, stupid question, take another sip, doesn't do it.
Bingo. You all can get one question if you drink from it.
Is there like a time limit, or can she like think about it for a little bit?
You have until the next short rest.
Okay.
Do you let us know that?
Oh, big time. That's why I was asking if it has like a time limit. She'd be like, it's holy, not actually holy water. It's blessed water, and actually gives you insights to some degree.
Hey,
The more important thing
Ro,
is it's not going to kill you. Huh?
what happens to you when you die?
He hasn't drank the water
Specific?
yet.
Specifically, or
He's just asking
Yeah.
you the question.
is it like the thing where you say "Don't think of pink elephants"? He's trying to make her think of a question.
That's actually a known thing about what happens when you die in this world. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
80% of
and
people go to the myriad.
that's the point.
Yeah.
He's getting to a point.
There's a lot of factors involved with that, unfortunately.
Merrick nods. Yeah.
Uh-huh, right. Let me explain to you something. When I die, I'm gonna stand before my rune fathers. And they're gonna look at me and ask me one question. Why in all the hells did I drink dragon water?
Understandable.
Hard pass.
The waters of our origins. If we take all the power, make it ours. Wait, child, in the taking. So as soon as Ray's, like, not if he drinks it, but if he takes it as an ingredient for whatever purposes, his weapon or whatever, this entire font will go in there.
But in the
Makes
meantime,
sense.
But in the meantime, you guys can't drink from it. Also, you benefit from a long rest.
let's go.
Okay.
Oh my god, I wish
So-
I'd used more shit then.
In that respect, does that mean we can bottle some for later, or would it become inept once it is taken?
I would imagine it becomes a nerd.
That sounds a great grandfather, yeah. Grandfather. Right, great grandfather.
Enunciation.
Grandfather, okay.
Grandfather. But I guess it's a weird.
He has an
I thought that was how it
accent.
was pronounced. He's grandfather, right?
Yeah, he's great grandfather. Say it right,
Yeah.
Malcolm.
Yeah,
What's wrong?
great grandfather.
He has an accent.
Not even been here that long, and I know
Yeah,
that.
you guys are just racist.
Y'all being racist.
Yes, thank you for noticing. I feel like I've made that clear. Have I not made that clear?
You put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah. So, what do
He
you going
points
to
over
ask?
the witch doctors. He's literally an ideal of racism.
Oh my
Which
god.
Tucker does like a dog, like a dog when they smile,
Mhm.
but it's like an overly toothy smile. Yeah, he smiles at a Roker and he's just like, he goes